I just want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, that is the Amazon UK App Store. They are sponsoring my channel and giving you a chance to get 1,000 gold for free, worth about $5 in Amazon coins if you go ahead and download the Amazon store today. You can also get up to 20% savings on any in-game purchases from here on out. As you can see in the quick infographic that's being pulled up on screen, you can save quite a bit of money using this deal. So go ahead and check the link in the description to find out how to download that for yourself today. And we're going to go ahead and get right into the rest of the video. You beauties, my name is BatchatBegins. Welcome back to another fantastic video on the channel. Today we are talking about the new kid on the block, that is the Annihilator at tier 7. What makes this tank so hated by everybody, but yet so fun to play? Well, the answer to that is inevitably that it's just a stronger Helsing. It's a heavy tank, but it has amazing alpha damage for the tier. It does about 650 damage with its 3 shells, and it can get those 3 shells out in about 0.2 seconds. It's also got very, very good turret traverse and pretty good mobility. Even though it has decent mobility, it's also given the super speed boost, and in my opinion, that makes this tank absolutely brutally OP. And especially if you come up against 2 of them in tier 7, they can even carry tier 8 battles most of the time. It's got good penetration, and it's got a lot of alpha. The problem with it is that it really needs a nerf on the gun. And I know people are going to hate me for saying that, but it needs to be said. This tank is too good for what it is. It can absolutely ruin an enemy tank's day just by getting the first couple shots out and nuking them for half their health like we've done there on that enemy Annihilator. It is absolutely punishing. I think they don't need to really nerf the reload, because for most 150mm guns, the reload's about this long at this tier. So what would I do? Well, I would nerf the dispersion a little bit, because this thing is too accurate, and the dispersion after firing the shells isn't enough. It's really just too good for what it is. As you can see, this AMX 1375, he's not going to be able to get all of his shells out, but we're already able to get our shells out and back up and not even be in any trouble. It's way too good. So if they nerf the dispersion a little bit, it would be a lot safer to come up against, and it would still be pretty darn overpowered to play. Anyway, the biggest thing to know with this tank is your reload, managing your reload and your positioning. If you can stay fairly hidden and have a good spot to come out and peek and shoot, you'll do really, really well with this tank. So, what should we do in this situation here? Well, obviously we want to put our focus fire onto the healthiest tanks. The best thing you want to do with these big alpha guns is go ahead, take out tanks that have high hit points and let your allies finish them off. Or, if you don't really have any options, you can go ahead and take out the most threatening tank, which in that case was definitely the ISU. Now we're going to go ahead and just be the cleanup crew, going ahead and putting in some damage in the T-34 and the Leo if we can. As you can see, even with the T-34's lower plate, we're still able to pin through it with standard. And I had actually meant to load APCR to go ahead and get the full clip off, but I didn't get the chance to. But we're going to go ahead and do that now. We don't even care if we're going to lose some health, because we deal so much damage in return for around the same reload as these tier 8 heavy tanks. And just like that, we've done 4k damage in what felt like no time at all. I think this is a great tank. If you manage to pick it up, you'll have an amazing win rate in it and probably good average damage. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you'll subscribe to the channel, we're going to try to reach 2k by the end of the year. All relevant links will be down in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one.